Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Please, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then, Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they call... If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters. One by one, please, help my son!
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you. Dorsey, stop!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
How does it feel?
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a... People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came. I figured, what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat. I thought it was too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold... I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn. Nice talking to you.
How does it feel now?
Howdy, Judge.
Marshal Quan. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their... His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue you wish to compensate the city and the owners of the... That's the price in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the
Dorsey
good news.
scum!
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? As soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean cut. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank
hope
you.
you die slow!
Dorsey scum!
Rangers, what brings you here? They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Oh, to the as much.
And let's be honest,
No, I do not.
and since you're the law around here,
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce for some offenses, we have a work camp on the plain. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff. Proceed. Indeed.
I hope you die slow!
Marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no... I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all... I suppose not. We are all equal in the eye. My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of... But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys. We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after... I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family. Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the garden. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. Well, you look capable enough. No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the prop... Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers, right?
Miss West, sorry about that. Are you...
thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan. Reports. The Dorsey raid really... It's on the back of the box. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Dorsey scum!
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul, I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. And the survivors' thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
That girl, you think I ain't heard her yap? Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and it's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the...
No. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
On your show, Colorado!
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack
Death to
on Colorado
Buchanan!
Springs!
Death to the 100 stinking families!
Mom? Sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want? No, please, I just need you to go away. She was gonna sell me. One of her men. I kicked him. Stayed with him till I got here. Bye.
Business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Fuck off, we're busy. Hey, hands off, assholes.
Get the fuck out of here!
What, did I stutter? I said, fuck off. I told you, don't touch. Last warning.
Cousins killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass an invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace. Good day.
Oh, darn it, Martha. Why else would I?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let
Never
someone
been
else
able to
handle...
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in...
You think I can't handle myself?
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes...
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store. They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own...
Thank you. Keep an old man...
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Nah, you're right. Huh, nice get up. Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking... We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. And here, a little token of... Come on back after we reopen the shop. Come on back after I open up my shop.
Take a look at what these marshals...
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all those...
Fat chance! We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking shelter! Taking the shot!
Ain't much to use. Like this.
Assessing the target.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. As much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards. Sheriff Daisy said to...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect...
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. It's the Garden of the God. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Jesus, loaves and fishes! Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Snapper Jimmy, new faces? Let me know. That's snapper. Not that much to tell. My dad was a trade. Oh, that's my let's.
This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. Hey! Oh no. They found me.
Where did you come from? You back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in... We're in it now!
God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to...
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God.
If they've done anything to my people...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collector as an experimental... I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they... God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though,
What about my family?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared, and you saved my life. I won't forget it.